Welcome back to another all-new episode of Texas Boys Outdoors TV. Super cool show planned for you guys this week. We're going to do some hunting in the hill country. We're going to switch it up a little bit, go down and chase some redfish on the coast. Action-packed from the get-go. Let's get going.
And then with Texas Boys, got a little shark, little white tip. Finally got this orange down.
It's a nice buck right here.
Welcome to Texas Boys Outdoors, where we're all about giving back to our heroes and showing kids the beauty of the great outdoors. Been really looking forward to this trip. We got United States Army veteran Zach Berger's going to be with me, and we're going to get out with our good buddy, United States Army First Sergeant Stephen Holden. Guy served 21 years in the Army, multiple deployments, Purple Heart, Bronze Star, just a true American hero, combat veteran. Going to get out here, the hill country, you never know what you're going to see. You got whitetails, exotics, all kinds of cool stuff. Just a beautiful place and a great place to get out there and hunt. Going to try to get it done Texas Boy style. Let's check it out. Good afternoon. First of the year, we just had Christmas last week, and we're going to start the year off right. We got our buddy Mark, Caden, our buddy Steven, United States Army veteran here in Edwards County, Texas, deep in the heart of the hill country. We got all kinds of exotics out here, whitetail. Going to try to get it done on some low fence, free range, Texas Boy style hunting. You guys stay with us. So here we are. We finally got down here and get set up. We're in the Texas hill country. It's pretty rough terrain out here. They got a lot of rocky and rolling hills. We've seen quite a few animals, and Steven's excited. We're gonna try to do a little spot and stalk. Let's see if we can get in there and get after it. Well, the good news is we found our target. The bad news is it looks like we're gonna have to go about a half mile through some pretty nasty stuff. They got some of this, thick, rocky, this hill country terrain, but we got to do it, get over there. Hopefully we can get a good shot for Steven. He can drop the hammer and get it done Texas Boy style.
Talk me through as soon as I hit him. Make sure, because I know he's gonna run. I might get two in him.
He's the one that's down.
Doggone, man. It's 300 Win Mag. Actually, it's a Weatherby mag, 300 Weatherby mag. Knocked my hat right off my head. Holy smoke, I thought it would take
What just happened?
a couple shots, man, dude. Oh, man. We just got scuffed up by every bit of Texas brush that could possibly scuff us up. Putting a stalk on this big bison. Some people might call it a buffalo, but man, he wore us out now, bro. I mean, we've been cutting through here about a mile or so through this big, thick brush.
Dude, that thing is giant, man.
Holy smoke, look how big this
Texas
thing
Boys getting it done on some buffalo.
Woo!
Nice job, man.
Bro,
Good shot.
that is crazy.
That's a big animal.
Congratulations, my
Thanks,
friend.
Mark.
You
Man,
got
it's great hunting with you over the years, brother. Holy cow, look how big this thing is, bro.
Pretty cool. I've hunted my entire life. Grew up watching old Western movies, cowboys and Indians, and get to see what them old Indians used to chase around on the horses. The way of survival. Steven got it done on a nice one. That's pretty good eating too, they say, so pretty cool deal. Nice job. And Zach and I are gonna leave and Steven can clean it. No. Man, what an awesome way to start our hunt here in Rock Springs, Texas. My buddy Steven, United States Army, getting it done on a big old buffalo. How'd it feel, man?
Bro,
Congratulations.
this is amazing. I can't believe how big this animal is, and I would have never thought in a million years that I'd be out here with the almighty mega ultra fish master of Texas. I just want to say thanks to Mark. Brother, it's been an honor to hunt with you for the last 6 or 7 years and doing what you're doing with the veterans all the time. And
It's been my pleasure, my friend.
man, I'm telling you, this is a good time right here. I can't believe my first ever buffalo, Tatanka.
Did a little stalk. We went about a half mile through this rocky terrain, and Stephen got the job done. Got it, dropped it down, and put one more shot to seal the deal, and just couldn't have worked out any better. Every now and then, things come together and the game plan works out, and you get it done Texas boy style. Congrats, bro.
Boom.
Awesome job. Yeah, what? Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Gotta take his word from him. Nice job, Stephen. Way to get it done, big dog. And as you always say, boom shakalaka. Boy brought the hammer, dropped it. Good job. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We got United States Army veteran and police officer and one of my close friends, Mr. Zach Vercher. Surprise him a little bit. Zach's gonna get down here and get a chance at his first exotic. They've got a couple of stud orcs running around, so we're gonna see if Zach can drop the hammer, do a little spot and stalk. Let's try to get it done.
What's up, guys? Zach here. I got Mark. Roy left the stand this morning, left a couple scimitar orcs hanging around. He didn't feel right squeezing the trigger, so I'm gonna go up there and show you how it's done Texas boy style. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna do a spot and stalk. Y'all watch out. That. Get her again if you can. And that's how it's done. Roy couldn't get it done, but I just sealed the deal. We had a heck of a blood trail to start off with, then it started fading out. And I'm feeling it deep in my bones. We're about to get up on her, so y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, she's bleeding like a stuck pig. Right. See it?
Woo! Holy heck.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That's my first exotic ever. I am super pumped, man.
Good
Super
job,
pumped.
man. You're about 100 yards, if that.
We got the deal done.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, team. Finally got this oryx down on the ground. I'd like to thank High Caliber Hunting for putting me on this opportunity to shoot my first ever exotic. I couldn't be more happy, and I'd like to thank Roy and all the Texas Boys crews for letting me come out here and enjoy this, man. Appreciate it.
Good shot, boy. That fourth shot at 15 yards, man, you nailed it. Now,
It was hard.
he did it. You made a heck of a shot. Perfect shot right there through the heart, double lung, and she's down for, or he's down for the count. Good job, Zach.
Appreciate it, guys.
Well, big shout out to those U.S. Army boys. Both of them got it done Texas boy style. And I was very fortunate on the last day before we left, I got a chance to hunt a little bit and got my first exotic, a big nilgai. Just an awesome, awesome animal. Let's check it out. What an awesome time out here in Rock Springs, Texas. Just a beautiful ranch. My buddy Mark, had United States veteran Stephen Holden out here. Got an awesome buffalo. Zach shot an oryx. This is my first exotic of my entire life, and I've heard for about 10 years just how good nilgai are to eat. So just truly blessed with an awesome opportunity. Appreciate Mark getting us out here. Mark, if anybody wants to come hunting here in Rock Springs with you, what's your contact info?
It's area code 575-937-3466.
This awesome guy, top-notch place, and I've been hunting my entire life just like Zach, and this is the kind of guy we still learn quite a bit from, so awesome deal. Appreciate it, man, taking care of our veterans and getting it done Texas boy style. As you hunters know, part of hunting and getting everything done is having a processor you take your meat to, and we're going to take a little trip to our favorite processor in Texas, one of the best in the business. Let's head over to Belleville Meat Market in Belleville, Texas. Let's go check out the facility over there. All right, here at Belleville Meat Market, Belleville, Texas, the official processor for Texas Boys Outdoors. Got my boy Marcus over here, the owner. This place is one of the top-notch premier processors here in Texas. We're going to give you guys an inside view of how it works. Let's check it out. So our first stop, we're going to maybe do it in reverse a little bit, but here's the packaging room where Marcus had these ladies in here. Everything's already cut, clean. They're going to package it up. You're ready to ship out. Here is where they grind up. They have everybody's deer meat separated. You've got these little containers with your name on it. Everything's first class here, very, very organized. This is where they ground some of it up and make it into burgers. Check it out. You'll notice here is how organized these guys are. Everything's got a tag on it. You always make sure that they want to make sure you get your meat every time you drop a deer off. So every step of the way, they got a tag with your name on it. Always good to go. Pretty cool deal. This is where the magic happens. You taste that outstanding Belleville beef market flavor. This is the magic behind the meat. Can't show you the ingredients, but you see how it works.
So here we have our old school smokers. All our sausage is smoked with pecan logs. We use real wood, real fire, real smoke. Puts an excellent flavor on the product. Yeah, that's what we always done. That's what we're always gonna do.
Good stuff. Smells like heaven. This is where they bring in the summer sausage. Get it all tubed up and packaged, ready to go. Steps here at Belleville is they want to make sure that the meat's the highest quality possible, and sometimes you never know what you're going to eat when hunters that bring in their own deer that might not be real clean and they don't know how to clean it and gut it right. So to make sure there's no bullet fragments, absolutely anything that you don't want to eat, they have a metal detector here when the last steps of meat goes through to make sure it's just top notch. So whether it's sausage, tomato, they do all kinds of meat here, sausage, burger, whatever you got. The last place it stops here when it's packaged up is the packaging room, and you can see this is one of the biggest processors in Texas.
I'm hungry.
Their packaging room is pretty full. There's everybody, deer and hogs and well, as you guys know, it's been an awesome hunting season. We've had several military veterans, first responders, and our buddy Marcus here at Belleville Meat Market. These guys take care of us. We've had several guests we brought in here. They, take care of them on the meat, send them home with the best meat you can get in town. I want to thank these guys. Looking forward to a long-term relationship. And if you're in Texas, like to hunt hogs, deer, exotics year-round, these guys do hogs year-round. This is the #1 spot. Bring it in, and they'll take care of you and treat you like family. Time to load some good old meat up. Throw it in the coolers. Got back straps, little fillets. Zach will never see any of these right here. That's the good stuff. I'll give Zach the leftover, the lizard, or liver, some of that stuff. Chicken liver. So as we're heading over to Belleville Meat Market, we've got that phone call that our meat's ready. I actually got a call from my aunt saying that a few people at her church, they got a couple families going through a really tough time. You know, they'd appreciate it if there's any way we can help out, donate some meat, you know, some groceries. Well, when you're gonna pick up a nilgai and an oryx, you're gonna have a whole bunch of groceries. So feel very blessed to be in a situation here at Texas Boys Outdoors. We're always trying to help out. You know, I've been in situations in my life where I needed help, so felt good to be able to give back. We're gonna pick up the meat, head over to the church, and help them out Texas Boys style.
How you doing?
How are you?
Where are we
Go
going?
straight. Going in here, loading up the church freezer with some of the best meat in town. Since they're both Army guys, you know it takes two of them to do it. One Marine or two Army guys will get the job done.
Hey.
Thanks a lot for bringing that meat.
Oh,
It's
no
really
problem.
gonna work. It's gonna be needed here.
No, no problem at all. You know, I was thinking about it, and when I was a youngster one time, about 11 or 12 years old, going through a tough time, my family was, and we had some people from our church, I remember on a Saturday, kind of surprised me, but they came over and brought a big thing of groceries to the house. And at the time, obviously I'm a kid, but I realized that, you know, obviously going through a tough time, and it was very helpful, and you know, to have Belleville Meat Market kind of hook us up, we wanted to turn around and return the favor and, you know, turn around and help somebody out. So appreciate you guys and love the church and love you very much. So now it's time to completely switch things up. We already did the blasting part, so now let's do some casting. We're gonna pick up my buddy Jeremy Swift, another United States Army veteran, pretty good fisherman. Jeremy and I are gonna get out here, throw some Strike King rattle traps, try to get some redfish along these rocks. Check it out. Out here, little Monday morning at the office, my boy Jeremy Swift. I think we got hooked up with a pretty good one, going down south lure. Oh, it's a red.
Is it?
That was a big old trout for a second. Redfish. He hammered it pretty good though. That spicy pumpkin, down south lure. Old Jeremy's hooked up. Good one?
That's a good one, man.
Throwing these Strike King red-eye shad against these rocks, chasing redfish. This is a bruiser. These big reds, you gotta kind of follow. They pull you the first few
Let 'em do
minutes.
what they want to do.
Yeah. Try to horse him, man, and he'll just break it. Good job. Watch that trolling motor. I got a net in that front. Oh, nice red, nice red. Oh, well, quick release. about a 26, 27 inch red. Yeah, hit that rattle trap. Jeremy's hooked up. Nice red. Oh, that's a good one. Nice red, nice red. Strike King red-eye shad. Nice. Hammered it on the rocks. Nice job, bud. He's still rocking and rolling. Yep, Strike King red-eye shad. He hammered that thing. Little rattle trap, and these redfish are just hammering it. Good size fish. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's going to be probably upper slot. About 26, 25. Here you go, brother. flop him in right by your feet. He's a good size, good eating size, not as big as I thought. We're gonna flop him in those. Hope I don't mess it up. On the 24, 25-inch red, let me show you what he. That Strike King Red Eye Shed. Get the job done. A little purple clown looking color, but he hammered it. I had a good time out there today. We were in Galveston Bay. My buddy and United States Army veteran, Jeremy Swift, got a hair, caught him on down south lures, caught quite a few, and then we switched it up and threw some rattle traps. Actually, it's a Strike King Red Eye Shad. They were hammering those things. Really good product. Redfish love them. Check it out. Not a bad day. Get these out and put them on ice. Redfish on the half shell coming up. Well, appreciate everybody watching this week at Texas Boys Outdoors, and big shout out, like we said, to those U.S. Army boys, whether it's blasting or casting. U.S. Army got it done this week. I'm Roll with Texas Boys Outdoors. Catch us on Facebook, Instagram, the website, and we'll see you next week.